Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up.
This is going to be amazing.
Here comes the Queen.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And from the Queen City, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are looking at one of the reasons that the women's revolution has become the women's evolution.
Charlotte has spearheaded a movement to take this women's division to a level of competition it has never seen before.
About time I heard you pay the Queen her proper respects, Saxton.
Multi-time champion, history maker, record setter, legend. Welcome, the Empress of Tomorrow.
And from Osaka, Japan, Asuka.
Asuka absolutely incredible with what she has accomplished in such a short time here. Becoming one of the best ever.
An undefeated run in NXT. NXT Women's Champion. A title she relinquished willingly to head to Monday Night Raw. One of the most dominant female super...
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
And given the athleticism of these women, this one promises to be can't miss.
That'll have you walking funny.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Snap suplex.
You can see the pain on her face after that slam. Look at this. She's so dangerous.
She's dazed on the top turnbuckle.
And it's a long way down from there.
This won't end well. There it is.
Hurricane Rana. She goes for the cover.
Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
She's more durable than she looks, guys. I sure hope there's some sort of
And she escapes the submission.
Not a lot of people can break out of that one, Michael.
Here it comes.
Here's Charlotte. The Queen is showing why she is genetically superior.
Got the shoulders down. Oh, too easy for Asuka to escape.
Gonna take more than that.
Oh, that hurt. Knee to the spine.
Hate to pour cold water on your conspiracy theory, Corey, but I don't see any objection to this superstar's ranking at all, and I think most people would agree. Am I right, Byron?
Your best bet is to just stop listening to things that come out of Corey's mouth. I did that a long time ago, and I'm much happier now.
Stump puller leg snap.
That's gonna hurt. Tear your hamstring.
Taking out the knee.
Oh, man. That'll destroy your ligaments.
As Asuka holds Corey on her battlefield, we are looking at a master of her craft, a representation of what the future holds for not just the women's division, but the entire WWE.
Toss to the outside.
You speak to Asuka in WWE's future, Byron. That future may have cherry blossoms falling from the sky, a Japanese symbol of the perfection that is Asuka, the Empress of tomorrow.
And tomorrow brings danger. Ladies of the women's division, grit your teeth. The Empress is here and she is walking destruction. No one, and I mean no one, is ready for Asuka.
Being hurled through the air like that can certainly alter a game plan.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
She's flirting with a count out here, guys.
Come on, hurry up. Get back in there.
Charlotte turns it around.
Nice move.
Oh, no. She's in a bad way now.
I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
It's too early for that.
Here we go with Charlotte.
Stand by. The Queen is rolling. I'm not sure Charlotte should be showing up her competition like this.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice.
Oh, man.
Asuka can win it here.
Asuka is imposing her will quite well right now. We're looking at complete domination here.
And it's Asuka making a move.
The finisher could absolutely...
With a running hip attack.
We may be
Looking for all the glory here. Digging deep for a kick out.
How in the world?
Charlotte with a nice reversal. Charlotte, big move coming.
Wow, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
Asuka needs a miracle.
Whoa, impressive.
You could say that again. I never thought she'd break free from that one.
And it's Asuka making a move.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
That's all she wrote, fellas.
She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me.
Charlotte's done playing. That lands.
Asuka needs a miracle.
For the moment, Charlotte finding her groove. Woo! Look at her.
Man, she knows how to make a comeback.
Shoulders on the mat.
Now, she's got a tremendous amount of resilience, so I think she's got something left here.
This is amazing. Nobody wants to face Asuka when she's rolling.
Asuka turns it around.
Amazingly, she works her way free.
Cole, there may be no beating her here tonight.
That running knee.
Right between the shoulder blades.
I'm not sure Charlotte should be showing up her competition like this.
She goes for the cover. Two! Kicking out of that may have used up her last bit of energy.
The size of this girl's heart is simply immeasurable.
No, there's the reversal. Oh, my God! Shoulder breaker.
That could cause long-term damage.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
Back suplex.
Very nice.
Back in from the floor. Putting it all on the line. She's starting to put moves together. Watch out.
Oh, yeah, here's Charlotte.
Wow, what a leg sweep. Oh! Crushing the knee here.
Nicely done.
She goes for the cover. Two. Kick out at two. Oh, that may have been a slow count.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Asuka turns it around.
Caught with the elbow.
Right on the jaw.
Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent.
We'll see how long she can keep it up.
Shoulder right to the midsection. She's up on that top turnbuckle.
She won't be for long.
Well, she wants this win bad.
And Asuka was able to get out of the way there.
She makes it look easy.
Nice job by Asuka.
Look out.
Charlotte with the spear. This one is over.
Oh, neck breaker. Look at this. She goes for the cover. Two.
You're not going to get her that easy.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take. Nobody wants to face Asuka when she's rolling.
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown.
And it's Asuka making a move. She goes for the cover. Two. Oh, somehow.
Wow, I am impressed.
And Corey, she releases the hold.
Looks like a questionable decision on paper, but I'm sure she has something up her sleeve here, Cole.
Uh-oh, Asuka is looking to end it. She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me. Game, set, match. This one is over.
Okay, this time has to do it.
Asuka did it. What a huge win.
That match is worth another look. Here we go.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff. I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Here is your winner, Asuka!
And that's a win to start off the night.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times.
We have a team led by a real fan favorite against Team Carl Anderson.
Finally, let's do it.
Tag team matchup here tonight. March into the ring. Oh, the champions!
What are they doing here? The match hasn't even started.
Hard to be a betting man on this one. These two competitors can be unpredictable.
That's what makes this match so intriguing.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
You know, even though the title is not on the line, this is still an important match for the champ. He can't afford to show any weakness here.
Tag made.
Simply destroying the back.
Incredible. This has to be it. Oh, I think this man needs business. So damaging.
Now it's Carl Anderson in defensive mode.
He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment, but he wants to win this match.
I'd never count this guy out, but I'll tell you what, he's
The cover. This battle's not over yet.
still plenty of ammo left in this machine gun. An opponent cannot allow Carl Anderson to control the tempo of the match. If you let that happen, Carl Anderson will systematically pick you apart until there's nothing left.
When we talk about savvy veterans, Carl Anderson is always part of the conversation. To your point earlier, Corey, if Carl Anderson is able to control the pace and flow of the match, his opponent is in for a long and painful night.
If you're a WWE superstar going up against Carl Anderson, under no circumstance can you let Anderson control the pace of the match. You'll be in a whole new world of hurt.
His shoulders are down.
Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
Gallows isn't going to get pinned by some nerd.
He's not a nerd.
You're a nerd. In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. Continuity between tag team partners is crucial. When a team is able to keep one opponent in the ring for an extended period of time without making a tag, they're able to focus their attack on one individual and one body part.
And that's when things really start to take shape if you're on the tag team that's in control of the match. When you look at the tag teams who've dominated this business, all of them worked well together as a unit and were able to keep an opponent in the ring long enough to make that adversary the focal point of their assault. Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are two-time tag team champions. But it was their second reign that put the New Day name in WWE history books forever.
He goes for the cover. And he kicks out.
Not yet.
The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous tag team combination looking to make a run at the WWE Tag Team Gold. When we talk about the New Day, the team won a fatal four-way match in their second tag team title reign at 2015's SummerSlam.
I may think the power of positivity stinks like a bag of rotting garbage, and that Woods, Kingston, and Big E are idiots. But I'll give the New Day this. They're one of the greatest tag teams ever. And what put them in that category was when their tag team championship reign lasted a record-setting 483 days.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
There's no recovering from that. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Look at Carl Anderson here.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
He's making a statement here with this attack. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
That has got to be it.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Harper, big...
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
He's going for the pin.
Harper with the W.
Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Here are your winners, Harper and Rowan, the Bludgeon Brothers.
And that's a nice win for these two here tonight.
That is what I like to call a statement win, Michael.
Wow. Just wow. I'm speechless. What an amazing match.
Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
It will be Ty Dillinger taking on some tough competition.
Who will reign supreme?
It's time for a perfect 10.
Come on, Corey, put your hands up. 10, 10, 10, 10.
from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds, the Perfect 10, Ty Dillinger.
Dillinger is far from flawless. The guy got more flaws than counterfeit jewelry.
Listen, Corey, just let me break it down for you, okay? Ty doesn't believe he's literally perfect, but it gives him something to strive for. Every time you wake up, you want to be a little better than you were yesterday. That's what the Perfect 10 is all about.
The guy's a sociopath. All he cares about is himself. All he's worried about is Ty Dillinger. And
from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, the United States Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Corey, this man has taken WWE by storm.
You're absolutely right. And since WrestleMania, since this, quote, change in attitude from Shinsuke, some people have called it some sort of psychological downward spiral. I think it's been an emotional ascent leading Nakamura straight to the top.
Well, that ascent has made Nakamura one of the most dangerous superstars in all of WWE simply because you never know what he's going to do next.
Confusing, charismatic, and dangerous as the day is long.
Both superstars come into this matchup with a lot to prove.
Oh, man, this is going to be great.
The Perfect 10, Ty Dillinger, is more than just a name and number. He's a great technical wrestler with over 15 years experience.
I don't care how many wins and big matches he's had. I can't stand when those idiots in the crowd yell, 10.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
Running knee.
Right between the shoulder blades. Tying up the legs now.
Oh, looking for the surfboard. Oh, face first.
Good night.
Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
Clearly on a mission here. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
What a clothesline! Ouch! Ty Dillinger starting to look a little dazed.
Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes, momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
Yeah, but if that got those shoulders on the mat,
And he doesn't stay down for long.
remarkable.
An all-out assault on the back.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
There's a pin now. And the shoulder's up in time.
That's all right, Cole.
Uh-oh. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
Dillinger sizing it up.
Dillinger, knee to the face.
That could be it, guys.
Oh, what kick out.
And the match continues.
Ty Dillinger is a force within the ring.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. Driving his knee down.
Dillinger's terrifying when he's in a groove like this.
Dillinger sizing it up.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
This might be it, guys.
He's got some fight left in him.
WWE's resident rock star pops the shoulder up there.
When this guy's on, look out.
Ty Dillinger, knee to the face. Here's his moment, Michael.
Shoulders down, this could be it.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the... There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times. Epic.
Here is your winner, the Perfect 10, Ty Dillinger.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
The match we have next is going to be awesome. Stay where you are.
It'll be Carmella.
Gonna settle the score.
Mella is money!
And from Staten Island, New York, the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella.
Byron, are you ready to admit the truth yet?
That Carmella's the most obnoxious woman in the entire women's division?
You are delusional. Mella is money.
Carmella, unbelievable career thus far in WWE, and the sky's the limit for this young lady.
Yes, she would have you believe that she has done it all.
She has!
By herself.
The Irish lash kicker.
And her opponent, from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
Go ahead, Byron. Get head over heels. Tell us all why Becky Lynch is so great.
A young lady who has prided herself on being different. A young lady who has prided herself on thinking outside the box. And she has taken that mentality to tremendous success here in WWE.
Becky Lynch should be prosecuted for improper use of the metal horns, out here dressed like something out of an H.G. Wells novel. Oh, the arm's trapped.
She comes up with a slam.
Well, she wants this win bad.
Drop down. She's starting to get on a roll.
And she's driven to the mat hard. Becky Lynch with the offense. Look at this. She's so dangerous.
Drop down.
Nice. Now we have Becky Lynch on the attack.
Oh my goodness, crushing it. Carmella may be in a bad way here.
But you certainly cannot count her out yet.
These women are so evenly matched at this point, guys. There's just no telling which one of them will walk out of here victorious.
She goes for the cover. An easy kick out there.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. Becky Lynch with the offense.
Oh, elbow. And she's knocked off her feet.
I think that one caught her by surprise, Michael.
One thing nobody could ever take away from Carmella is that she will forever be known as the first ever female to win a Money in the Bank ladder match.
She's definitely etched her name in the history books, but Michael, let's not forget that her victory didn't come without its fair share of controversy.
Caught with the elbow.
Right on the jaw. Leave it to Saxton to call Carmella's Money in the Bank victory controversial. Of course,
She goes for the quick pin.
Quick kick out from Becky Lynch.
just needs to do more damage.
The reversal by Becky Lynch.
Back in the ring again.
Elbow. Becky Lynch may be starting to fade here.
By no means is this dire straits for her, though.
How she responds to this is going to be very important moving forward. She simply cannot let it take her out of her game plan.
And she escapes the submission.
Not a lot of people can break out of that one, Michael. Now we have Becky Lynch on the attack. Going to have a hard time stopping Becky when she's doing this.
Becky Lynch going for it.
The Exploder. I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
Becky Lynch makes the cover.
There's the pinfall and the victory.
Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history.
Here is your winner, Becky Lynch.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
We have a great matchup coming up next.
You don't want to miss it. Happy Rusev Day!
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Aiden English from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, Rusev.
The Lion of Bulgaria fighting for all of his constituents. Rusev Day is a real-life phenomenon, taking the world by storm.
It really is a holiday, Byron. It pops up on my calendar on my phone. Okay, so no matter how you feel about this made-up holiday, what it has done is provide virtual jet fuel for the confidence of Rusev, who is more driven than we've ever seen him.
Y2J!
And from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Chris Jericho!
This has got to be a special moment for you, Saxton, getting to watch the Ayatollah of rock and rolla sitting ringside, and you're the Sheik of Suck.
I take great offense to that term. I think Chris Jericho likes me.
You know what happens, Byron? When you think Jericho likes you?
Don't say it.
You know what happens?
Don't say it.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
Here we go, fellas. I've been looking forward to this one for quite some time.
The constant reinvention of Chris Jericho has been what's kept him one of WWE's most enduring superstars.
Look, I get it. I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to kiss up to Y2J, Saxton, but the fact is, your name's on the list of Jericho in permanent ink.
I thought it was just a rumor.
Chris Jericho knows how to polish off an opponent. There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Talk about planning your opponent.
Rusev is making his presence known. The mighty Rusev looking a bit surprised by this assault. Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
Sure, he's taking some punishment here, but given how much he prefers to be on the outside of the ring, he can very well change the outlook of the match with one shot.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna be over.
Look at this.
Rusev with an easy kick out there.
Too early in the match to end it.
Up and over with a suplex.
He's got the shoulders down.
And Jericho pops the shoulder up.
That's all right, Cole.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
And there's the reversal from Rusev. Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
That's using your head.
At the arm. Oh my goodness, crushing it. Look out, that packed a punch.
Victory is up.
The accolades locked in. So impressive.
This night could be over for Chris Jericho.
And he escapes the submission.
And good thing, that could have been disastrous.
Here comes... Oh, Jericho may have just closed the book on this one.
Come on, Jericho, put that stupid idiot away.
This is not good. I don't think Rusev knows where he is.
He leaves no doubt right there. Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
Uh-oh. Words are being exchanged here.
Can't this wait till after the match?
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
It looks like Chris Jericho could be done for.
You have to wonder how much longer he can go on like this.
Boy, at this point, he's going to need to have some magic up his sleeve if he wants to get back in this match.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh, look, Rusev with a running super kick.
That's a good one.
This could do it. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Nope. To beat the Ayatollah of rock and roll, that's not going to do it.
Whoa, Rusev dodged that one.
Code breaker.
That was nasty.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
He could pin his opponent right here. No! Oh. The intensity of this match has been incredible.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. Oh, I think this man means business. Back now inside the ring. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Big time Samoan drop right there.
Oh, look, Bruce twice as nice.
The accolades locked in. If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
They tapped out. It's all over.
He's hurt.
Yeah, this isn't a good situation. You never like to see somebody injured, especially to this extent. Here come the paramedics.
Yeah, and this can't be good. They're gonna have to cart him out of here, and hopefully. Oh God, Corey, that does not look good. They're gonna have to get him to a hospital, and we'll hope to have an update for at some point tonight.
Hey, wait a minute. No.
Not this. Oh,
No.
come on now. He's hurt already. Can't even move. Somebody get him out of there. Oh, God.
Get security out here. Get some help. This is absurd. This is uncalled for.
We got one-on-one action coming your way next.
Who will reign supreme?
Oh, this is going to be good.
And from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe!
One of the baddest dudes to ever play the game. The first two-time NXT champion. A world-traveled, world-class competitor. One of the most well-rounded athletes sports entertainment's ever encountered.
Yeah, the scenery may have changed in Samoa Joe's career, but the attitude is still the same. Samoa Joe does what he wants, when he wants.
And his opponent, accompanied by Maurice, Curtis Axel, and Bo Dallas, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
Go ahead, Corey. Tell us all about The Miz.
The Miz is the man who single-handedly turned SmackDown from the B show to the show. A star of stage, screen, reality television. Is there anything The Miz hasn't done?
Did The Miz pay you to say all that, Corey?
Absolutely not, Byron Saxton. I happen to be a hopeful for consideration for a Mizzy this year.
Really?
That's right.
Mizzy? Oh, come on.
That would be awesome, Corey.
That would be ridiculous.
Where would you put it?
On my mantle with my most prized possessions.
Why are you encouraging him, Michael?
I would love to have it. And with that, the submission specialist is looking to claim another victim.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
Most of the time, I don't understand Samoa Joe's problem. I understand healthy competition in WWE, but Joe takes it to a dangerous level.
Saxon, I wouldn't expect you to understand Samoa Joe's mindset. He has the instincts of an assassin, something very few possess.
Nice job by Samoa Joe.
Clothesline.
I must say, fellas, I was absolutely shocked when I saw the latest weekly rankings. How in the world did this superstar secure such a high spot?
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. One move after the other. It's devastating. As we've seen many times over the years, the weekly rankings can be a source of great debate. And Byron, it seems Corey's taken issue with this week's rankings. Do you have any issue with how this week's numbers played out?
Not at all, Michael. In fact, I applaud the voters for getting, in my opinion, everything right from top to bottom.
Guys, I was in the locker room when the latest rankings were released, and I can tell you that a lot of people were shaking their heads over this superstar's ranking.
He hits the clothesline. What arrogance on display by The Miz. I don't know why anybody would be shaking their head over this superstar's ranking, Corey. It's been one impressive performance after another. If you ask me, it's well-deserved.
I completely agree, Michael, and I wouldn't put too much stock in what Corey was saying anyway. He tends to hang with a pretty cynical crowd these days.
Clothesline!
Right to the back of the neck.
He's got him covered. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Not yet.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. The Miz looking a little bit shaken. To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
Well, while Corey lauds the power rankings voting process, I will say that there are more than a few people who think a few mistakes were made this past week, particularly as it relates to the superstars ranking.
Michael, I'm not at all surprised to hear that Corey has a different opinion than pretty much the rest of the world.
But look at this! Miz! And The Miz delivers the snap DDT, and that should do it.
You have to like his chances here.
Oh, man, Joe doesn't even know where he is.
The Miz is
Figure 4 leg lock.
He's in the driver's seat now.
Samoa Joe locked in. Victory is on the horizon. You got to think about using the finisher here.
Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
Look at this. Oh, brutal impact.
Oh, repeated kick.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him.
Normally, we hear plenty of debate surrounding the weekly power rankings, but this week it seems both fans and superstars alike agree with how everything shook out.
Samoa Joe looking overwhelmed right now. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this match.
That killer instinct Samoa Joe.
And The Miz, the quick cover. And there's a kick out at 2.
Samoa Joe will not allow himself to be wreckage. Yeah, not too much debate over the rankings this week, though. I will say that some people from the Superstars camp think it could have been just a little more favorable.
You can't please everybody, Saxton. These are the...
Here's Samoa Joe.
Talk about sending a message. What power, what a slam, what damage.
And there it is, boys. This is exactly what Joe was waiting for.
Here's Samoa Joe.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
The Miz's chances just went from bad to worse.
He somehow breaks free.
Nice, but he clearly has next to nothing left to give here.
Dropped by a clothesline. Big time takedown right there.
This might just be it for him, Michael.
Oh, repeated kicks. Oh, repeated kicks.
This is a left going for the cover.
If I was Joe, I'd stick to performing and stop the showboat.
Nice job by Samoa Joe.
Message delivered.
Nice job by Samoa Joe.
Trouble in paradise.
What damage to the chest. Clearly on a mission here. 1, 2. Well, that was a close call.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. Everybody likes a showman, but I think Samoa Joe might be taking it a little too far here.
Nice job by Samoa Joe.
When this guy's on, look out. Here's Samoa Joe.
Cameraplex. We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
The Miz got the worst end of that stick.
He's trying to mangle his face here.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
No, reverses it. Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
The Miz was able to get out of the way there.
No, he reverses it.
There it is.
Rude awakening! He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
2. A kick out, and he almost had him.
How'd he do that?
Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Great offense by The Miz.
Dodges that one. Joe is in position.
That's it. It's over. It's over.
Now it's time to capitalize.
The Miz's chances just went from bad to worse.
His shoulders are down. 2, 3. Oh my God, he's done it. He's done it. These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, Samoa Joe.
Big win here to start the show.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
It'll be AJ Styles versus a formidable opponent.
Let's do it.
The phenomenal AJ Styles.
When you talk about AJ Styles, the list of accomplishments is seemingly endless. Styles, a true global superstar before arriving in WWE. But since he's been here, AJ Styles has lived up to the moniker phenomenal.
And from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the WWE Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ Styles has constantly proven that he is a mastermind of offensive innovation, and it has taken him to the championship promised land on multiple occasions.
One of the toughest individuals I have ever seen compete in a WWE ring. One of the biggest underdogs in WWE history.
A true Cinderella story. After being told he could no longer compete inside of a WWE ring, Daniel Bryan fought long and fought hard and recaptured his dream and refuses to let go.
He was on the big stage of WrestleMania, where Daniel Bryan realized his dream, capturing the WWE Championship. We've seen it time and time again. When Daniel Bryan's competing in the ring, he possesses dizzying speed and can run circles around most of his opponents.
Great offense by AJ Styles.
Surprises him with that drop kick. And there's a kick. Wicked clothesline.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. He's on the defensive here, but he's not appearing too worse for wear, at least not yet anyway. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Guys, some are saying this superstar has begun showing a bit of arrogance since the latest weekly rankings were released. But the way I see it, that's just confidence.
A truly punishing stretch. Here's the cover. And a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
Hey, I guess you never know.
There certainly is a fine line between arrogance and confidence, as Byron was saying, but whatever it is, I have no problem with it. This superstar has been on an absolute roll as of late.
And who really cares if somebody's being arrogant? As the old saying goes, if you got it, flaunt it. And this superstar certainly has it.
Look at this.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
This AJ Styles is getting ready.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Oh, it's over. AJ Styles just shifted the tide of this match.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
Northern Lights suplex. An impressive ranking for this superstar indeed. But just because you're in the top 10 doesn't make you unstoppable. We've seen
looking for the exclamation point.
That slam put him in a bad way, guys.
Can he finish the job?
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Big move coming.
Wait for it. Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move.
Kick after kick.
But he's got to capitalize now.
I got to tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in.
Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongated. We got a cover. Ref found a 2 count.
He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight.
AJ Styles, guys, he's setting up for something here.
The yes lock. The yes lock is applied.
Wow, what a gritty performance. AJ Styles is in trouble. You can say that again, Saxton, but I don't want to hear you talk.
Oh, somehow he breaks it.
He may have broken free, Cole, but I assure you the damage has already been done.
Oh, no.
An ankle breaker. Oh, he's got him in deep, deep trouble here. And he lands the leg drop.
Whoa! Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
No, there's the reversal.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. He's making a statement here with this attack.
He goes for the cover. 1, 2. He's not done fighting yet.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Going for broke. Oh, I think this man means business.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. AJ Styles is in trouble.
You can say that again, Saxton, but I don't want to hear you talk.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
AJ Styles is setting it up. There's the leg lock.
Can he finish him off here?
He's going for the pin. 2. And he got a near fall out of it. Woo.
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown.
Styles clash!
But can he follow up here?
Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up. Wow. AJ, what an incredible move by AJ Styles.
Not incredible, Cole. Phenomenal. Styles can finish the job here.
That is exactly what AJ Styles needed.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match.
Here he goes. He's just so quick.
That should do it.
You can't teach that type of talent.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Game, set, match.
The shoulders are down. 2, 3.
The cover, and this one's history. What a win.
A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic.
Here is your winner, Daniel Bryan.
You see that? Things are about to get really interesting. We all knew this situation was going to explode sooner rather than later.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Going for it all here.
He hits the senton.
That has got to be it.
We've seen warm up the buses. This one's over.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
Got him good with a neck breaker.
Here's his moment, Michael.
That should do it, Cole. There's no coming back from a slam of that magnitude.